All right, so we got the Sonic Nightmare here hooked up on my pedal board. We've got the in coming in from my tuner and my AB box that I use to switch between two different instruments. So that's just the direct in here, and then the out goes into my volume attenuator, and then from the out to that to my amp. Then we've got the send. This goes to my first pedal here, which is the bass muff, and then through the chain to my last pedal, the micro synth, back into the Sonic Nightmare. So what you get is just a regular switching loop. So right now we've just got a clean bass. We can turn on the distortion just like we normally would. So we've got that. If we want to turn on the delay and maybe some reverb, you can hear those effects. And then what we can do is just use that to clean. Now we're bypassing all of those effects and just getting the clean signal. So it's great to use in this mode with the switch to the left here to switch multiple effects on and off. So whatever you have in that chain is going to get turned on or turned off. So right now it's off, on. So lots of noise going on here. So let's leave it on. We're gonna just kick off all the effects here. We're gonna throw it into Nightmare mode here. When you turn that to the right, nothing's gonna happen if you don't have any effects on. You're still gonna be able to play clean. But what we're gonna do is we'll turn on the bass muff, and we'll start to hear it feeding back. So now you can hear as you can control this, every little switch and knob is gonna create an interesting noise. So you can really build some really cool layers. I highly recommend some delay. You can hear you're gonna get a little bit of interesting noise there as it starts to feed back, and the micro synth is pretty neat as well. Some reverb, and as you move all these knobs, you can tell that you're getting different washes, different noise. Things that are really cool are like the Pog harmonic generator type pedals make really cool washes. We can go ahead and kick on the tremolo as well, and you'll hear this starting to kick in here. We're going to turn the reverb off so you can hear it a little bit better. And as you roll it in and out of intensity and rate, you can really hear that. Almost sounds like seagulls. So what's cool is now that you can build a nice wash of noise underneath it, when you dial this knob all the way to the left, you can hear the volume go up, but also what it does is it will allow you to play over it. So now we've got all the effects going in total wetness over this wash of noise. You can create a really cool effect with the wash underneath it. But if you dial this all the way to the left here, you can hear that it does change the noise a little bit, but now you'll have a completely clean signal coming in. So now the bass signal that's coming into this is not going through the loop. So, which is nice because now you can change the effect that's on the incoming signal. But you can dial it into, right here's about 50%. So now we've got a little bit of effect on there, but we also have the loop, the feedback loop, continuing underneath it. So it's pretty versatile in that sense. But if you want to go straight to a clean sound, kill that loop all at once, hit the button, and you're right back to a clean sound. But if you want to let that kind of work itself out, just click that off, and it's still gonna let itself work its way through the loop, so you're not gonna have a dead and a complete stop there. So it's quite a fun pedal, and I hope you enjoy.